Major Feigenbaum Productions presents another episode of Summers at TY. Hello to all of my fellow TY Summer Board electronic members. This is your electronic head counsel, Bruce Major, bringing you another episode. This episode is being dedicated to Mitch Boomer Blumenthal. The topic of today is the infirmary. We all remember Debbie, and that's Debbie Menace, who ran the infirmary during our days. And the first thing you would do when you got to the infirmary, that means the first day of camp, you would weigh in. They'd put you on that big scale, make you sign the book, and see how much weight you really were going to lose during the summer because they weren't going to feed you. So everybody dreaded going to the infirmary. So let me try to give you that scene. You go through that screen door, it opened, it creaked, you walked in, you went to the right, and there was Debbie. To the left was a big medicine cabinet. To the right was the desk with the PC that was writing down everything that Debbie was doing. There was a bed in front of you so you can lay down if need be, and in the back there was another room. And who knows what was in that room, but maybe that was the boogeyman room, who knows. But when you got there and you told her your ailment, the first thing she would do is, does your stomach hurt? So if your stomach hurt, what would you have? You got it. She gave you the Pepto-Bismol. And I have it in a pill format. She would give it to you in the chalky format. So we would eat Pepto-Bismol for upset stomachs and so forth. That would solve the problem. Next thing that she did, Debbie, I had a cough. She would give you some spray, tell you to gargle. Maybe gave you some Welltussin for a cough, but who knows. And then you would go into the office and buy yourself what? A box of wild cherry Luden's cough drops. That's right, Henry would charge you double the price for the Luden's cough drops. Then, what would happen? Debbie, I got a headache. So what would she give you for the headache? She would give you some ibuprofen? No, Tylenol. Who knows what she would give you? She would give you aspirin. They never had any of this stuff that day, but she would give you one of those. Debbie, I got a cut. Oh, nothing. What a Band-Aid can for. We'll just put a Band-Aid on it. No big deal. You don't need stitches. You don't have to go to Coxsackie to the doctor. No problem. Band-Aids will take care of it all. Debbie, I'm itching all over. Nothing like a little calamine. Debbie used to love the calamine lotion. Put it all over you. You walk out, you're all pink. What do you got? No poison ivy, but you got a little calamine lotion on there. Debbie, I hurt my foot. Nothing what a little Epsom salt will help. Put your feet in the little pan that you have there, and she would make it soak it. It would be okay. So what else would Debbie do? Debbie would also say, oh, let me call Pearl. Pearl used to be the expert. Who knew what she knew? But maybe Pearl was really the registered nurse. But overall, we know that things worked out well. But when they didn't, if you had to stay in the infirmary when you had a temperature, I forgot the thermometer, sorry about that. But when you really didn't feel well, she would put you down in the back room. And in the back room, there was 4 beds in one of the rooms, and there was 2 beds. And it faced the back, and it was completely dark back there, and you couldn't see anything. But if you were lucky enough to be in the front room, then everybody can come and visit you by the screen, and then you could talk to everyone. At least 3 days a week you could see the other people there. So those are my wonderful stories about Debbie the nurse. That's it, and as I say to you always, see you real soon.